साथ दो गेस्ट भी हैं यहाँ पे, वो भी आपके साथ थोड़ी बहुत बातें करेंगे। तो पहला क्वेश्चन, परफ्यूम मिक्स करने में हमको कुछ सीखना पड़ता है कि नहीं? तो नॉट रियली। अगर आपको परफ्यूम्स मिक्स करने हैं खाली और आपको अपना खुद का ब्लेंड बनाना है तो ज़्यादा कुछ सीखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। जो अच्छे से अच्छा ब्लेंड आपको मिल पाएगा वो आप खुद भी बना सकते हैं और आप बाहर से भी ले सकते हैं। जो ब्लेंड बनाने के लिए ऑयल्स चाहिए होते हैं वो ऑयल्स हम यहाँ पे रखते हैं अपने पास, आपको अभी दिखाता हूँ। सो दीज आर ऑल द ऑयल्स दैट वी हैव। ये ऑयल्स आप मिक्स करके खुद से भी बना सकते हैं। आप टीएलसी में आके खुद से बनाइए अपना खुद का परफ्यूम, जो हमारे गेस्ट अभी करके बैठे हैं यहाँ पे। और अगर आपको चाहिए तो आप हमको भी बता सकते हैं आपको कैसे टाइप के मिक्स अच्छे लगते हैं। सेकेंडली वी हैव दीज परफ्यूम्स फॉर योर रेफरेंस। ये सारे परफ्यूम्स हैं दैट यू कैन रेफर टू। आपको इसमें से अगर कोई परफ्यूम अच्छा लगता है या पहले से यूज़ करते हैं तो आप इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं। हाय फजर, वेलकम बैक टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। Today we are just doing a chill live, nothing much, and we are having rains outside right now. You can see it's raining heavily outside. So obviously we won't be having a lot of customers coming. That's why we decided to have a live session, and it's been a long time, so it was due. Thirdly, you guys can have a look at the perfumes for a while. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. We'll be trying to answer all of your questions. And yes, hello Fajr again, long time no see. By the way, we created our signature boxes. I don't know if you know or not, but we did create our signature boxes. I think I've shown you this before. How's the perfume sales going on, Exotic Dusk? It's going brilliant. Brilliant. More than we expected. We have online sales coming on a lot. And I didn't show you the bottle. Just a second. So this was the box, and this is the bottle. This is the Exotic Dusk we have been manufacturing recently. This one has a lasting of more than 12 hours now at this point. And I'll show you where we are also keeping the backup. So all the backup perfumes are out here. All of the backup perfumes. And here we have the oils. All these oils we are mixing as per the orders and we are keeping in here backup. Oh yeah, you need to try it, man. You really need to try it. I know you'll love it. And look at all the rains. We are having heavy rainfall right now here. But all for the sake of live. We are live right now. So yeah, Fajr. And yeah, you do need to try if you can come down. Or I can just send you a tester kit, whichever is more convenient to you. You can choose one of these oils also. Yeah, so this is what we have been up to. And the Exotic Dusk oil I'll show you. The Legacy oil. This is the oil. Somehow the name is all worn out, but you can see the oil. You can see a lot more than the oil. But yeah, this is the oil. And Fajr, you tell me what's up. Long time no see. I have kind of been a recluse for the past, I don't know, 2 weeks. 2 weeks we have not had a lot of movement. And this also we got new stuff. I'll show you. This is Kasturi we got recently. This is New York Oud. This is Hina, and this is Hina higher quality kind of thing. So these are two kinds of Hinas. One is one you get in the market normal, and this is the one which is like pure Hina, which is used for all incantations. So a lot of stuff has been happening, but still we are back. We are live. You were a little busy, yes. Same for sure. Same. I've also been a little busy recently, but yeah, we are getting back on track. We are going to hire staff for the shop now finally. So the staff will be here maybe within the next 2 days. We'll have staff in the shop, and then we'll be more active on social media and stuff. I've not been able to be active because of this, because of a lot of activities going on. Thoughts on Blably Blue? See, if we have the real Salman Khan and we have an impersonator, I would really go for the real Salman Khan, not the impersonator. So Blably Blue is, I think it's Born to Win. Born to Win is the main brand, and Blably Blue is just a replica of that brand, like entire replica. So any kind of thought, see, I create better fragrances than Versace. Does not mean that I can compare to Versace. So the same way, Blably Blue, yeah, they came in with a strategy which was copy paste. Not much of a strategy, but then they are here in the market and they are doing it right now. So let's see how it goes. But not really, not like I'm not going to go for those perfumes at all, because yeah, go for the real thing instead, man. Yeah, and we also got recently the Versace Pour Home, which is a good addition. So that's one. Had some launch event and all 2 weeks back. Yeah, they did have a launch event. They did launch it properly. But that's the thing. If you just go online and check out the brand Born to Win, I think that's the name, Born to Win. So if you check out Born to Win, you'll see Blably Blue is really just an exact like the same bottle, same name, same branding, same everything. So not really. Hello Shashikala, welcome to the live stream. What's new? They inverted the cap now. Okay. Okay, so that's something new. That's something ingenious. That's good. But what can we say? Once you copy, you're always copying. So you'll find something else. And also the scent profiles are Manswini. Welcome back, Manswini. A little more context will really go a long way, Manswini. Like, are you a customer or do we know each other from somewhere else? That would be awesome if you can tell me. They are like people are blaming to copy Born to stand out. Now they kept same bottle but inverted the cap. Yeah, that's what they did. Yeah. So that's the prerogative. That's what we are expecting from an Indian brand, though. We copy faster than people can say hi. So we are good at copying. Indians are really good at copying. Whether it's Bollywood to Tollywood, Tollywood to Bollywood, or it is perfumes. We just love to copy. And I like it in a certain way. We are definitely getting at par with the international brands, but then stuff like this happens, and then Blably Blue comes along, and we get our reputations all down the drains. So kind of win lose situation here. Not much of a loss, I would say, because still as long as they're getting the sales is good. An Indian company is growing, that's good. So some things are working for us, but more or less it is against. So I would really not count that as a win. But yeah, once when you tell us a little about yourself, that would be great, that would be awesome. टॉक टू मी हिंदी, मैं आपसे हिंदी में बात करूं चलेगा? और बताइए, क्या हाल चाल? कैसे आना हुआ हमारे लाइव स्ट्रीम पे? बिल्कुल हम हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं, बट विल हैव टू कीप स्विचिंग बिकॉज फजर इज ऑल्सो हियर. फजर, डू यू अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी? वी कैन स्पीक इन हिंदी इफ दैट इज रिक्वायर्ड. I tried those sent as normal. It has, I don't know, normal. It has decent longevity, and that was surprising. It cost only 600 rupees. Yeah, we can definitely have a long lasting perfume. अगर परफ्यूम के बारे में देखा जाए तो हम ज़्यादा नहीं बोल सकते, बिकॉज उसमें ऐसे इंग्रेडिएंट्स भी आते हैं, एम्ब्रोक्सिन जैसे इंग्रेडिएंट्स आते हैं जिसमें आप उसका लास्टिंग 2-3 दिन बढ़ा सकते हैं. So not a big surprise. We can have. I currently have like experimented with Oud Mood, which was by Latafa, and I got a lasting of more than 3 days on Latafa. So yeah, if we experiment, we can definitely have very long lasting scents going on. And we are right now we are in the hub. All right, Manswini, we'll talk in English. Not an issue. जैसा आप कहिए. So yeah, the long lasting part we can definitely manage anyways. You pick out any one of these perfumes, any one of these you see here, they are all Arabic woods and Arabic perfumes. These are all French, two lines of French, one line of Arabic. And here you can see all the stuff that we use for putting in the perfumes. Yeah, oud mood on steroids, exactly. So this oud mood is really lasting, like legit. I put it 3 days back, and today I picked up that shirt to put it in the shower, not shower, um laundry, and still it was smelling new, fresh. So yeah, we got the lasting part cracked down. Baby, bye. Okay, baby, bye. Bye bye. Bia bia. Sashikala, what are we doing here? अब क्या बोल रहे हैं? Is it bye bye or biya biya or bhaiya bhaiya? Like, what are we trying to do? Let's communicate. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, the price point of 600. I think Fajr, is that a 50 ml bottle or a 100 ml bottle? Because what I understand, my understanding about that is the 50 ml bottle is really the standard that the real brand has set up. So is it the 50 ml brand or the 100 ml? Okay, okay, 100 ml. Okay, okay, cool. Mistake हो गया. No problems. There are no mistakes here. There are only perfumes. So yeah, definitely good. और बताइए. Okay. Yeah, 100 ml. And did you try just one or the? Exactly. Yeah, the real brand is $300. True. It's very niche. मैं मुंबई से हूँ. नवी मुंबई, टू बी स्पेसिफिक. आप बताइए आप कहाँ से हैं? It would really make it a conversation if we can both talk. और आज या अब बाहर बारिश हो रही है, मुझे पता कस्टमर्स नहीं आएंगे, इसके लिए हम लोगों ने लाइव शुरू कर दिया. And yeah, the main brand is definitely better. It's much much better actually. It's a niche brand. It's like niche perfumes. No, what's a designer niche brand? Did the copied scent also or just bottle? I think they also tried the copy. Okay, very good. आप भी मुंबई से ही हैं. बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे मिलके. मुंबई में कहाँ से? नहीं, वो ज़्यादा स्पेसिफिक हो जाएगा. हम लोग लाइव स्ट्रीम पे वो बातें नहीं करेंगे. वी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ लर्कर्स अराउंड. सो बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे मिलके. Fajr, I feel they might have copied the scents also. Because really, if something is working and you're copying it, you copy the entire thing, not just the bells and whistles. So yeah, they might have copied it for sure. But then they cannot get the exact copy. No, not really. Not really. Because first, niche brands are not that big that they will interfere in this kind of a work. Secondly, you either need a utility patent or a design patent to patent your bottles so that nobody else copies. right? Uh, and thirdly, if the scents are copied, nobody can do stuff about it. मेरा खाऊ गली में ठेला है. वेरी गुड यार. खाऊ गली मतलब किधर? मुंबई. आ जाओ कभी, हमारा सी वुड्स में ये ठेला है छोटा सा. ये परफ्यूम्स हमारे यहाँ पे है. आप यहाँ पे आ सकते हो. अच्छा लगा मिलके आपसे. Yeah, Blably Blue is definitely shameless. Yeah, they really did not give two craps about whether they are copying and whether how they will be perceived. But that's really up to them. That's really up to them because if you know, मैंने आपको देखा है. बहुत अच्छी बात है. मैंने भी आपको देखा होगा फिर. बहुत अच्छा लगा मिलके आपसे. Or yeah, so Blably Blue, if they became shameless about it, nothing can be done much, because literally, if you have to copy a brand, also you have some class, you have some style, right? Even we have inspired perfumes. Oh yeah, they have sales. Yeah, they have sales. Because see, any kind of publicity is good publicity. So even being called a copy is working in their favor. So not an issue with that. They will get sales, a lot of sales actually. And that is what usually happens, controversial brands, they do the controversy so that they get the sales and stuff. मेरे ठेले पे आप आए हैं. हो सकता है, डेफिनेटली आपके ठेले पे आया रहूँगा. फिर से बता देना कौन सा ठेला है, फिर से अगली बार आऊँगा खाओ वाली तो आ जाऊँगा. जैसा फजर हम जानते हैं, एवरी पब्लिसिटी इज़ गुड पब्लिसिटी. I heard that they even have copy of camera inside Born to Stand Out bottle. That does not make sense. Yeah, that surely does not make sense. Yeah, sure. Because why would you copy one brand and put it into the bottle of another brand, right? Doesn't make sense. But yeah, करने वाले कुछ भी करेंगे. So yeah. So also about Blably Blue, the same thing that happens when somebody goes like Adil Kadri went on Shark Tank. He got a lot of publicity, right? It was not good publicity, but he did get eyeballs. He did get attention. So that's the attention economy we are living in right now. अभी आप साउथ कोरिया में हो. बहुत अच्छी बात है. Yeah, so you'll get the kind of publicity, whatever publicity you're looking for. So, whenever you are going to copy something blatantly, you will get a pushback, and that pushback kind of works for them. Adil Kadri Shanaya is also a copy of Oud Mood. Okay, Oud Mood and Oud Satin Mood, they have mixed something with that. So, yeah, Oud Satin Mood by MFK and Oud Mood by Latafa. These two are the better versions of Adil Kadri Shanaya. आई पर्सनली डू नॉट प्रेफर शनाया बिकॉज इट इज़ ओवर हाइप्ड. कोई मुझे ना बहुत ज़्यादा कोई मूवी के बारे में भी बता देता है बहुत हाइप करके ना, तो मैं मूवी नहीं देखता. तो इफ़ somebody hypes this up so much and tells me that Shania is so good, I smelled Shania, it was quite mid. So I would not like to express my thoughts on that. But yeah, it's very hyped up. And technically that's the only perfume that gave him so much gravitas and so much push. Yeah, pretty much. But it's a lighter version of Oud Satin Mood. Oud Mood is kind of, yeah, it's fresh, it's aquatic, a little bit aquatic, but it's fresh Oud. And it's a very Dubai Saudi vibe, you know. So it's very beautiful. But then, and also it's not an exact copy. It's, yeah, inspired, but not exact copy. But then Oud Satin Mood is a league in itself. So yeah, you can find Oud Satin Mood will be a much better complement when you're going for night parties or kind of, silent occasions. That is where Oud Satin Mood is really, it flows. It makes you feel royal. It's a very royal perfume. Whereas Oud Mood is a very kind of fresh perfume. So it does smell good, but it makes you fresh. It opens your eyes, kind of thing. So yeah, there's a clear distinction between the two. But yes, it is an inspired version of Oud Satin Mood. मेरा ठेला बंद कर दिया और मेरे पापा के साथ साउथ कोरिया आ गई. ओके, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. आपने ठेला बंद करके पापा के साथ साउथ कोरिया आ गई. आर यू जस्ट ट्राइंग टू ट्रॉल मी? Amigos gracias and misters. Amigos gracias. Okay, yeah. Gracias to you too. Welcome to the live stream. Space 92. Space 92. Nice name. So, yeah, welcome to the live stream. Nice to have you here. साउथ कोरिया जाने का प्लान कैसे बना? I'm literally feeling like there's a story behind this. So let's get to that story fast. प्लान कैसे बना आपका साउथ कोरिया जाने का? Because South Korea is a much you can say hyped up place also. So people do go to South Korea. Space 92, do not do that. Do not retract your messages. We love it here. Just keep it there. It's a nice thing if you do. Keep your messages there. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Even if you guys want to troll me, it's fine. Because legit, we've had a lot of that kind of activity here. So it's totally fine. You guys can have fun. Just have fun. This live stream is about having fun. Connect with each other. Troll me a little. That's fine. But connect with each other. Let me know what kind of perfumes you like. Let me know what kind of lifestyles you like. Shashikala, if oh my god, you keep on retracting, man. You are really trolling me right now. So yeah, if tried Yusuf Bhai fragrance. Yeah, tried one of those fragrances. So Yusuf Bhai has a total full collection. Okay, he has an entire collection. He does make his own perfumes, but he also has other brands which are basically they also get imported and exported from Gujarat. So we also have many perfumes which are similar. Like they also supply to Yusuf Bhai and they also supply to us. आपके पापा की जॉब वहाँ लग गई. वेरी गुड. तो आपका ठेला कैसे था यहाँ पे? या आपका ठेला पहले था और जॉब बाद में लगी? और खाऊ गला का ठेला मतलब खाऊ गली में अगर आपका ठेला है तो बहुत अच्छी जॉब है वो भी अपने में. काफ़ी अच्छा अर्निंग होता होगा. बट अच्छा है जॉब वहाँ पे लग गई. बहुत अच्छा है. So back to Yusuf Bhai. Yeah. So Yusuf Bhai fragrances. Yeah, and they also have the dupes. They call it inspired fragrances. So even if you want black opium from there, you will get black opium, and it is also the bottling is amazing for Yusuf Bhai fragrances. The bottling is amazing. I love their pyramid shaped bottles. A lot of my friends are getting Yusuf Bhai fragrances from Dubai. They are amazing. And now finally we have one outlet here in India also, Hyderabad. Also about Blably Blue, they copied Sprayer also. Oh, crazy. Like legit, they copied everything. They did not spare any expenses in the copying part. ठेला पहले था ना. ओके ओके ठेला पहले था. ओके. नहीं यार अच्छा है. चलो साउथ कोरिया में एंजॉय करो. सो आर यू लाइव राइट नाउ फ्रॉम साउथ कोरिया? आर यू इन द लाइव फ्रॉम साउथ कोरिया? दैट वुड बी ऑसम. डोंट माइंड द बैकग्राउंड. Yeah, okay. So the sprayer. So the sprayer also, like that is going too far. I think they have the common, like the same manufacturer who does it for Born to Win is also manufacturing for Blably Blue. That is a possibility because if you go to China, they can copy the exact same thing. Like China is crazy. You take any kind of prototype to China and they will give you the bulk order for any. Like right now, I'm talking to someone in China who has. Space 92 Mumbai. Okay. Welcome from Mumbai to Mumbai. I think they'll copy name also next. They might copy the name also. Yeah. They might copy the name also. Some of the names at least. So yeah, in China, we are getting some of the boxes made and the quality, I'll tell you, it's amazing. Like this, what we have right now is an Indian made brand, like the boxes. And here the quality is good. Like no doubt about it. We can definitely have better quality here. आप साउथ कोरिया में परफ्यूम भेजते हैं? अभी तो नहीं भेजते. अगर भेजेंगे तो हम आपको ज़रूर बताएंगे. आप हमारा इंस्टाग्राम या कहीं पे फॉलो कर सकते हैं. हमारी वेबसाइट भी है thelifestyleclub.in. सो यू कैन ऑल्सो गो देयर एंड यू कैन चेक आउट द कलेक्शन करेंटली. वी आर गोइंग टू शिफ्ट द कलेक्शन शॉर्टली. सो या वो भी करेंगे बट साउथ कोरिया में नॉट रियली अनलेस यू कैन cover the expenses of sending it to you. then we can definitely have that. Right. And internationally send करने के लिए we do have a system, but not right now because it's too expensive. It costs more than what our perfumes cost, so not really doing it right now. Maybe they will keep the name Born to Stand In. The real name is Born to Stand Out. Okay. Yeah, possible. Possible. They might keep that name, Born to Stand In. They're actually standing in for the main brand, right? So that is a possibility. They might do that. But good one. साउथ कोरिया में परफ्यूम बेचते हैं सुनो क्या. So yeah, Fajr. So yeah, very highly possible, and there will be other brands. So now they have set a precedence, right? They made a new brand. They copied the exact brand because of the negative publicity. Still, people wanted to try it out, right? So still, they made at least 20 cr of business, 20 cr in the first month, just because of the negative publicity. And currently, they are way above 20 cr. But yeah, that's a good number. 20 करोड़ का सेल कोई बुरा नहीं है. So there might be other brands who might copy Tom Ford, who might copy Creed. Now Creed bottles are legacy bottles, no use copying them. But then Tom Ford is something, it can be copied easily. So it might happen. The Creed thing might happen. नहीं मुझे अगले मंडे चाहिए था मेरे बहन की शादी है. God. And no Manaswini, we cannot provide by next Monday. इंडिया से इंडिया में जाने में ही उसको एक एक हफ्ता लग जाता है तो मंडे तक तो नहीं पहुंच पाएगा. Because it cannot go by air, it has to go by ship, and by ship it will take at least 20 days to reach South Korea. So nahi ho payega. But then if you come back to Mumbai someday, you visit over here, we can definitely have you in the shop, which is, if you can see all the perfumes, you can come and select your favorite perfume and you can get it made. मेरे पास नहीं है परफ्यूम, लोकल में खरीद लो. I think they will copy every other brand bottle also and puts different fragrance in it. Might be possible, might be because they've kind of, yeah, their business model is very clearly copying other brands. So they might do that. They might definitely do that. And also the inverted bottle that somebody already did. In Mumbai, we have a niche brand which is copying that same inverted brand. So it might be possible that they will have the same thing done. Thank you. Most welcome. Most welcome. You are always welcome in the shop. और कभी भी अगर आप आते हैं तो बताइए. Hey Gaurav, welcome back to the live stream. Good afternoon. Long time no see. Gaurav, I don't think you were here. I'll show you the box quickly. So Gaurav, this is the brand that we have created. This is the wooden box. This is the wooden box, and this is the bottle inside. This is our exotic dusk in all its glory. It's a magnetic box, obviously. And we also got the overwrapping machine, so we'll send it to you very professionally packed. As you can see over here, like the overwrapping machine is doing its bang up job. Right? Check this out. Like proper sealing and everything. This is a little banged up, but yeah, that's what we are getting to. So Gaurav, welcome back to the live stream. Glad to have you and Fajr back. We have some new members also. The presentation is really impressive. Hard box, that too with the magnetic, is actually costly. Yeah, it was costly. Trust me. It was costly. But yeah, we got it through. We got it through. And finally, it's here. It took a long time. Like, I had a prediction of, 7, 8 days. But 7, 8 days se bahut zyada laga. It was more than 45 days. Because the quality of the box was very important. So we could not compromise on the quality. And the perfume also, the oil manufacturing process was very tedious, so that also had to be done in a very short span of time. Also the customized sprayer that we have, I'll show you the spray also. I can't right now actually. Wait, I'll show you. Check this out. Check this out. The spray quality. This is a lady's perfume. It's called Umme Ayman. This one. And the spray quality I'll show you. Focus, my love, focus. Okay. So this is the spray. It's a very nice, like a very light press also, it will give you a nice spray. And the long spray is very good. The throw is very good. So we have a lot of variation going on in this. Virtual man, currently we are roasting Blably Blue. Yeah, we are currently in the process of roasting Blably Blue. So that's one. मैं नहीं आ सकती क्योंकि मैं इधर ही सेटल हो गई हूँ. बाय बाय. ओके, टेक केयर. अच्छा लगा आपने इंडिया छोड़ दिया. बिकॉज काफ़ी कम लोगों को करने का मौका मिलता है, और अगर आपने इंडिया छोड़ के सेटल हो गए तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. साउथ कोरिया स्पेशली बहुत अच्छा है, पास में भी है, कभी भी आ जा सकते हैं. और सेटल हो गए तो लाइक डैड गए ना वहाँ पे, यू कैन स्टिल गो अराउंड. सो स्टिल, बट येस, बाय बाय, टेक केयर. वर्चुअल मैन, व्हाट्स योर थॉट्स ऑन ब्लाबली ब्लू परफ्यूम्स? Controlled pressurized atomizer. Yes, yes. Gaurav, you're gonna love it. I feel you will love it because it's a very nice packaging also. It's nice protected packaging, nice box, and a very nice atomizer. So I think you'll like it. Yeah, and still ignore the background. But yeah. And legit, whatever new customers are also coming. They are all having some or the other variation of exotic dusk, which I'm liking. I have got the trial set of Blably Blue. The blends are synthetic and headache inducing, like most of them. Yes, yes. Now we're talking on the point. They are quite headache inducing. But then Fajr has already bought it, so I was not going to say that. But yeah, the lasting is because it is very synthetic. That's why you get the lasting. It will be flat notes, it will be long lasting also, but then the long lasting I sure told you, Fajr, that is because of the synthetics, and the synthetics are not good. Like right now we have exotic dusk and we have managed a good amount of lasting on that, but then again that's without the headache inducing part. So it's very tough to do that. It took me almost 1.5 years to crack this 1 cent profile. So just imagine, how can Blably Blue just come in the market and do it immediately? Synthetics, pure synthetics. And you're buying it, maybe falling for the trap with ads. Yeah, for sure. That's what, even if you look at Adil Kadri, his entire scheme is that you buy his perfume once. So everyone just buys it once, and still we are what? More than 100 crore people in India, right? 50 crore, 20 crore buy it. You make 100 rupees per head, and what? You are in the north of 200 crores. 200 nahi, 2000 crores. 100 crore people, 200, fuck, 20,000 crores. So yeah, still he has a lot of market to tap. They both actually have a lot of market to tap. That's the thing in India. If you launch something which is cost effective and you can target middle class and lesser than middle class, you will go very, like, far up with this. Especially if you can also give them lasting, because that's something that Indians are crazy about. So yeah, that's what. Love drunk and self-made is still okay, but just do 4 sprays off the beach and it will be so irritating, but it projects really well. Yeah, yeah. So the projection part is also something we have covered, and we have a little bit of projection chemicals also, right? Virtual man, did you try camera copy? What's the name? Blably Blue only releases it, Right. So Blably Blue copy of camera. That is what you're asking. Gaurav, if you have any information, please let us know. You are our perfume guru. Okay, touch of kava. Okay, less depth. It will be. That's what no. Like even when I added the fixatives in Oud Mood, so Oud Mood lost its depth actually. So yeah, I can understand that part because yeah, whenever you make a synthetic heavy perfume, it will go flat. Yes, blah blah blue copied camera and put it inside Born to Stand Out bottle. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And Blably Blue will obviously copy everything. So this is just the starting. They will experiment with the packaging. They will experiment. And how do you know? You sitting in Kerala also know about it. Gaurav sitting in North also knows about it. Me sitting in Mumbai also knows it. It's because of the amount of the promotion. And if anyone has this kind of a cross country promotion capability, they are putting in a lot of money, pumping in a lot of money for this. And if they have a lot of money, trust me, the perfume production is the cheaper part, the promotion is the better part of it. So yeah, if they are pumping so much money in it, they will definitely have a gala time for sure. They are going to have a lot of people also coming through. They will have a lot of customers, and just one time purchases are enough. If you are going for a new brand of any sort in India, especially if people buy it just once, you are rich ah. And we also got Kamra Khava recently. We also got, yeah, so virtual man. Let me show you. We also got some authentic woods. See, this is Kasturi, pure Kasturi. This is New York wood. New York wood, I forget the company, but I think it was Montel or something. New York wood. No, no, no. This is Bond number 9. New York wood by Bond number 9. And henna, normal quality and henna premium quality. We got all these three, four things recently added. So it's there. Tobacco note is something I don't enjoy much, but my wingman from Blah Blah Blue literally smells like Chavan Prash. Okay, it smells like Chavan Prash. That's, I don't know, because I kind of like Chavan Prash. So, but then you smelling like Chavan Prash is a different thing. You eating it once is different. How did they make that bottle? It seems difficult. No, it's not really difficult. Trust me, for sure. If you just take the any bottle, okay, you take the most complicated bottle, complicated boxing. So the guy I'm talking to right now, they have there's a bottle. If like the box, if you press on top of it, it will automatically open the door and the perfume will come out from underneath it. And this entire box is around 150 200 rupees if you order in bulk. So trust me, China is amazing when it comes to copying stuff. And if you want to stay in India and still copy, it will be crazy. Hina not how would you describe? Shower chill man. Yeah. Hina, the normal one, Hina, it smells hennish. It smells like the plant, not the mehendi that we put on. It's like the plant, for sure. And a lesser version of the plant, the normal one. Whereas if you take the better one, this is a very strong henna, like very strong henna. I don't know how. Again, it smells like henna, pure henna, like right out of the factory kind of henna, but very pure. So we have two grades right now. One is number 216, one is number 18. The 18 one is the pure one. If you ever get confused, if you look at the codes of various things, try the 18 one because that's kind of a universal code. So you will get 18 everywhere. Hina 18 and Hina 214. So Hina 18 is what we are talking about. And that's another story for another time. Yeah. You have a lot of background commotion. Even Fajr, even if you put the Hina on, you will smell like an Ayurveda shop. And more than that, it will be a homeopathy shop, like homeopathy clinic. You'll smell like it's very. Aromatic, but very ancient aromatic at the same time. Tell about craziest dupes like blah. No, that is the craziest. That takes the cake. Blably Blue takes the cake. I have no words for it. There are other dupes, but Blably Blue takes the cake. Like if you know that Louis Vuitton and Tom Ford both have Ombre Nomad, right? So Ombre Nomad is something that you'll find in multiple brands as the name, right? They don't copy each other's style or the scent profile. The Tom Ford Ombre Nomad is different from the Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad, but this guy, like the Blably Blue, they are just out of the world. They took the same scent, they took the same packaging, they took everything, and they made it their own. It's like just declaration of independence, you know. This is ours and we'll have it, kind of thing. So they just made it their own, went ahead with it. Other brands, even if they're like, for example, Latafa itself is a duping brand, right? It takes famous profiles from other people. Like, for example, Kamra and so Kamra is a copy of Killian, Angel's Share. Angel's Share is the original one, then Kamra is a copy of that, but they are different. So they do put in their own hard work into it. Scratchy sweetness. Okay, Blably Blue Lights Off is supposed to be the clone of Zerjoff Herba Pure, but again, it's too synthetic and sweet. Yeah, that's true. I actually have oud, which is amber oud. So amber oud is something which is closer to Zerjoff Herba Pura, which is amber oud. So Herba Pura is still a much better choice, and amber oud is also a much better choice compared to this scratchy sweetness. Scratchy sweetness I have only experienced with Montel chocolate greedy. But then that's also very pleasant scratchy sweetie. So that's not really a bad thing, I would say. Yeah, Virtual Man will do that. I think Virtual Man, you did get the tester set, right? I saw in one of your videos, I think that was tester set complete. Or was it somebody else? I've been going through so many videos. Yeah, possible. But that's what, yeah. I actually purchased the tester set, yeah. But then that's what, yeah. Like if you are a perfume lover, you have to go through the bad to get to the good, right? We do end up purchasing stuff like this whole collection. The best packaging is not always the best smelling, and the best smelling is not always the best packaging. It's okay considering the price. What more to expect in that price range? Exactly, yeah. In that price range. So the production cost of Blably Blue 100 ml is around 180 rupees. With the packaging, that is around 280 rupees, and they're selling it for 600. So not really a very fancy thing, but yeah, it does make sense. Welcome back, Sons. No matter how many fish in the sea, but it feels so empty without me. Eminem is here. Welcome back, Sons. Price range is good. Yeah, definitely the price range is better. I'm good, bro. I'm good. How are you? Long time no see. अभी हम थोड़ा मूव करेंगे अंदर की तरफ. अभी तक अंदर क्या थोड़े बच्चे बैठे हुए थे. I did not want to take them into the fray of God. Yeah. Welcome back. But still, the marketing hype and ultimate product output doesn't match. Moreover, they aren't replying to emails asking for a refund. They won't. Why would they? They got what they wanted, yeah. Your money. Now, why will they reply to you? Isn't that counterproductive? They will have to give refunds to so many people. I don't think they are even getting the enough staff to go through all the mails. So not really required. And what else? You missed us. He definitely did. Yes, Sons, it is raining here also. It's raining a lot, quite a lot. Since morning it has been raining, and I have been scratching my beard for that. Sons, you did not see my new beard. I not even getting the time to go groom it, so I just have to keep doing this all the time, and I feel like Khilji, which is not a good thing, but it's fine, whatever works. Oh yeah, it is raining. It is raining. I just showed them how it was raining. Now it's quiet, but then I know it will rain again, so I'm not really happy about it not raining anymore. Oh, they made an offer. Oh, okay, to give refund. Then they should have given it. Why are they not giving it? It's Chinese beard. Make fun all you want, my brother. Make fun all you want. It's a Chinese mustache and a Chinese beard kind of thing. It's kind of my heritage Rajput kind of thing also. So, and this one I have to get groomed. This part and this part. So let's see. Let's see how it goes very soon. But no, it's not a Chinese beard. I don't know what kind. So if I was thinking like that Pirates of Caribbean guy, I will do this. But then this is really Chinese. Like if I do this, it will be really Chinese. So no, not really gonna go for that. Unless I can braid it down like Pirates of Caribbean Jack Sparrow, then maybe I'll do it. But no, Jack Sparrow look अपने दोनों पे अच्छा लगेगा. China, they are like if you didn't like trial set, then full refund. Oh, they promised to refund in case you don't like the perfume. Yeah, then they should have refunded. So the moment I got to know that they are a replica brand, I just went away from them, not towards them, away from them. As I told you, Fajr, that I never tried their perfumes because it's too hyped and it's too similar to the original. But to my knowledge, nobody's got it. Yeah, nobody will. Nobody will. They're that overnight stars, one shot stars. So they will just make money right now as much as they can, and they'll leave out the door. So not really get anybody's getting their refund. I have a proper Rajay beard. Wow, good, 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 good. No, I just get this much of a beard, and that's also too much for me. This also grew out because I did not have the time much. See, now it's looking like Khilji. Now it's looking like Khilji, which is fine. I don't mind. But let's not focus on the beard anymore. Let's get back to this. To my knowledge, nobody's got it. Yeah, nobody will. That's what their business model. So these kind of people, their business model revolves around selling it once, not twice, not having genuine customers, not having many customers, just the hype. So if my friend tells me about it, अरे मैंने लिया ऐसा ऐसा हुआ, I might want to try it. If in Mumbai we travel daily by train, so train travel really loves synthetic perfumes. Okay, because synthetic perfumes don't wear off very fast. They are plasticky, they are sticky, they stay around for a very long time. So for sure, people in Mumbai will love synthetic perfumes. So there is a category which does love synthetic perfumes, and if you can bring something like Born and Roma, right? They are very good brand. Valentino Born and Roma is a very good brand. You make a dupe of it. Synthetic dupe lasts more than the original, smells better than the original synthetic, but nobody cares about it because they're too um, traveling friendly. You do not have like you cannot complain about it. Did you saw the new bottle designs? I have a problem. No, no, I have colored it slightly brownish. Okay, Sons. Yeah, that's a good idea. Slightly brownish, but no. I want to not promote myself having this beard much. So let's see. And what else? I added a 100 ml perfume bottle to my cart and left it as it was. The next day, I received four missed calls from their Shimla call center. Ooh, and I picked up the fifth one. They kept insisting that I purchase it, saying the offer might disappear in the future. They are really irritating in this way. Yeah, so they have zero production cost. And if you have zero production cost, you can spend every single rupee on the promotion. Wait, I'll be back in some time. Sons, I know you are in a bar. By default, I have that assumption that you're in a bar right now, which is fine. I don't judge. Although I don't drink also, but I don't judge. But come back soon. Wait, I'll be back. Yeah, and yeah, that is what I was saying. If they have such a huge input, like everyone in India just purchases one of their perfumes once, that's 100 crores into 100. Okay, forget it, 10 crores, 10 crore people, if they buy it once, that's 10 into 100, 1,000 crore rupees potential that they are sitting on. And what is the production cost? So if you manufacture like a non-premium segment, the cost comes down to 150, 160, 170 rupees. If you sell it for 600, that's still a markup of more than two times, more than two times, a little more than two times. So, and total is three times. So 600 rupees bottle, also 180 manufacturing gives you 420 rupees as a profit. Now just imagine having a backup of 420 crore rupees, right? That's a huge backup. You can like legit, you can run ads on the Super Bowl if you want in USA. That's how much that budget is. Virtual Man, they copied Born to Stand Out bottles, but they got many criticism. Now they just inverted the cap. Yes, exactly, that's what they did. I guess the bottle design is same Fajr. Am I missing something? Yeah, the inverted head that they have right now. Rizwan, welcome to the live stream, Rizwan. Is it true? Yeah, it is true. It is true. And it looks funny. The bottle looks funny. We having new bottle launch first week, last week. Okay. Yes, Fajr, I actually made a video on that brand. Yes, he does know about it. So yeah, that's what. If you just keep on experimenting with that, it will get you somewhere, but not where you want to go. So not really what we are looking for, but okay, that's what we are getting. That's what we are paying for. अभी हम आपके शॉप आया था. अरे रिजवान, तो फिर आ जाते. कभी आए थे? मैं तो अभी शॉप में ही बैठा हूँ. Yeah. Yeah, Gaurav, you had sent me that brand video. I remember. That's why I have seen it. And also, we have finally, and Gaurav, I told you, I'm working on the website right now. And we are hiring staff, obviously. So we'll be having a different kind of, video feel after this. This is the last time you guys are seeing me alone. After this, we'll be having staff here. 5 minutes ago, Rizwan, I missed you. Did you see that I'm making a video and you did not come inside the shop? Because that would be not okay. You must come back. Their perfumes will remind us of originals, but it is like drinking tea with very diluted milk. It is. Indeed, it is. The diluted milk part, I don't get it. But yes, it is. I understand the analogy. There's this, I think, Milky Way by Nishane. Can someone please review that? Because I'm not getting it here. And I don't want to order it separately. So if anyone of your friends has it, Zaid or Ayan. Ah, right. Tum dekh ke gaye, right. So they just keep hanging around here. They're like randomly they'll come in and they'll say, हम अभी ये दुकान के staff है. So Zaid and Ayan definitely come around a lot. वो लोग चले गए, या वो लोग चले गए. Niche Milky Way. Yes, yes, that one. Because got one customer who was really wanting that. So because I could not like procure the original oil because oils get released very later when the sales are down. So there's a life cycle, right? Once a perfume is launched, they will have a life cycle. Initial there is a slow adoption. During the slow adoption, they have a lesser amount of production. Then there's a sudden boom. Because of the boom, the prediction, all the prediction analysis of how much oil we require for this manufacturing goes up. When that goes up, they order a lot of oil. Sales goes up, oil goes up. And then suddenly when people buy it, like the entire user base has it, then suddenly the oil production remains constant, but the demand for it in the market dwindles. That is when we perfumers get the original oil for cheap in the market because they start selling it out because the manufacturing is there, the process is there. 250, 300 tons, like 300,000, 3 lakh kgs of oil starts getting wasted. So that is the time when we enter and we purchase those, and that is how you get dupes of those oils in the market. There is no separate manufacturing for this. We get it directly from the original manufacturers and we just give it to you. The lactonic cardamom scent. Yes, I had tried that sample way back. They discontinued the perfume and launched it again recently. Yeah, that same one, the lactonic cardamom. So I did get the milk lactone because of this perfume, but I'm not getting the exact cardamom that they use. So we'll have to go for some sort of an alternative. We'll see. I mean, cheap price point as blah. After cheaps, which is really good. Talk about cheapies, which is really good. I mean, cheap price point as blah. Okay, that way, Wildstone, Wildstone, Edge, Wildstone, whatnot, Energy. So I have customers who swear by Wildstone. Still synthetic, still not up to the mark, but still a people's favorite. Wildstone, Wildstone Edge. I think that's the Edge and Edge Energy. I think these two I'm getting a lot of requests for these two. But then yes, they do smell similar to the other perfumes that we have, so we don't have a need for getting those oils. But yes, these two, and they are pure synthetic. These two are pure synthetic, cheap and synthetic, just like Blably Blue, the Wildstone ones. So yeah, we are getting demand for that. And then there are some perfumes like there's this Take Me Home Maxi. uh, I think that's the name, Take Me Home Maxi, but some sort of that name. And there was this Royal Mirage, old school Royal Mirage. There is Brute Musk. So these some old schools one, they are very good. I guess it is challenging to contact the original oil manufacturers. How do you made it possible? Yes. So we like whenever you get into the market, the original authentic like the extraction process wherever it's happening, they are in touch with a lot of manufacturers, right? So when there's a buyback demand, these original oil manufacturers contact the raw material suppliers, and 90% of our raw material suppliers are based in Kannauj in Uttar Pradesh. So we go back to those suppliers and we talk to them and we ask them if somebody new started manufacturing oil and now they're in deficit of cash flow, and that is how we get to know. And actually now at this point they have started contacting us for the oil supply. I know even Blue de Chanel can be made for 600 rupees. Exactly. Yeah. So price does not matter. It's very cheap also. Some might be really good. They are. They are. Because the oil at the price point at which we get the oil, it's no joke that it's actually just costing us a fraction of that. So for example, I'll tell you, I have Creed Aventus 3 versions right now. 3 versions right now. First version is Creed Aventus normal, which is basically it will last 4 hours on you if made into a perfume or used as an oil. So it will last 4 hours. Then there is Creed Aventus original pure, which is basically it's a pure higher concentrate oil. So it's having less carrier oil and more of the oil compounds. Okay. The third quality is original oil, like the actual original oil made up of natural ingredients. It will last you around 4 to 5 hours, but the production cost is more than 2,000 rupees per bottle. So yeah, but then the thing is, Creed is selling it for I think 38,000 rupees, right? The MRP is 38,000, and the original oil costing to us is 2000. So 2000 plus the 1000 rupees bottling and shipping charges and stuff, that comes to around 3000. So something made for 3000 is being sold for 38,000. That's the branding effect. The brand name and logo play a huge in deciding total price. Exactly. So that's what I told you. I have the original Creed Aventus oil, like the real authentic, like, with the real citrus, with the real undertones, pineapple, and the powdery effect in that. And whenever you make that perfume, it becomes completely cloudy, right? A 50 ml bottle will cost you 1500 to make. So you sell it for 3000, 4000, whatever. So that's the difference between a normal perfume and that kind of a Creed Aventus feel, right? And that is where again there's a differentiation. The first quality that I told you about, I can put some amount of ambrox in it and I can make it last more than 2 days. So the lasting is not the big part. The big part is the constituents. The first one, if even if I mix ambroxan or whatever, it will go in your nose, it will go in your head, it will give you a headache, it will give you migraine. So that's not really worth it. But on the other hand, the original one, even if you spray it all day long, you keep spraying, you finish the 1,000 sprays in one single day, one single sitting, you will not have a headache. So that's the whole difference, right? That's the main difference. Okay, thanks for telling. Most welcome, most welcome. And that's what, Gaurav. If you look at the whole procedure, like how we get the oil and how the original company supplies it back to us, it's profitable for everyone. Along the chain, it's profitable for everyone. Just that people are currently riding this trend. I'm me and two other perfumers in the market. One is from Andhra Pradesh and one is from directly Kannauj. They're the original oil manufacturers. We three in entire India right now, we three are sitting on the whole trend to die off, because as soon as this dies off, we'll have better quality perfumes, non-synthetic perfumes getting out into the market. And this will, I'll tell you, this will normalize, because currently there's this whole wave of perfumers coming along and this and that. But the thing is, to sustain in this market, you need two things. One is reputation, to be authentic, to have that kind of a credibility and weight behind what you are giving and providing. And second thing is to have the original oils, which very few people are getting access to, because very few people have access directly to Kannauj and then the whole reverse cycle. So we three are currently sitting to for this to die down. In Dubai, only one. Like there are more than 1,000, 3,000 shops, perfume shops in entire Emirates. But only Yusuf Bhai is famous, right? You see the difference. Yusuf Bhai is famous simply because of having original oils, original blend, and his talent. So these three things matter to a perfume brand. So that's why Yusuf Bhai can make a niche perfume, right? Something like Ghost in the Shell, when it came along, it was a niche perfume. Something like Byredo. Byredo is a beautiful example of a single designer going wide, right? So Byredo you can also check out, by the way. It's good, really good. Fajar, if you don't have in your collection, you can go for Byredo next. Middle Eastern perfumes are doing good in this area. I like Ajmal Iconic. Smells like a potent version of Blue de Chanel. Okay. Few brands are doing really well. Okay. I think people know about Babel. Men works as good perfume clone makers, but and there are people who have so much knowledge who are still unexplored. Yes. There are a lot of unexplored people, lot of them. I have this one girl I was following, Perfume Rani, I think. She has done an entire perfumery course and everything from France or something. Now she is doing her own brand. So that's first female perfumer I've seen in this space who has some authentic knowledge of perfumes. Hi, Ayan. Welcome back to the live stream. Mm, yeah. So that's what a lot of knowledge and a lot of exposure is required to get into the market. But then that is the thing. If you just keep doing your work sincerely, people will come to know about it somewhere along the line. How's Armaf? I know it's huge company, but how's their product quality? Good, actually good. Armaf Club Denuit is actually good. I've seen it. I have Armaf Lionheart also. I think it's Armaf. Yeah, I think it's Armaf. So Armaf Lionheart is a very good sweetish kind of note that I like. And Club Denuit is obviously people swear by it. So now they've also upgraded their boxing and packaging, so that's even a better quality. And the product quality is good, I would say. Virtual Man, what's your take on it? Armaf as a company. Because what I feel, everyone, like, there's this certain perfumes, right? People just come, they will ask for a certain type of perfume. मुझे aqua दिखाओ, मुझे ये दिखाओ, वो दिखाओ. And once you show it to them, they will immediately either say yes or no, yay or nay. And Armaf is one of the brands where if somebody comes for a spicy aquatic perfume or a spicy night perfume or just a night perfume or a club perfume or this or that, Armaf is a go-to kind of a perfume. So Armaf Club de Nuit is a go-to kind of perfume. So it's at par with the, I would say, Azaro Most Wanted. It's at par with the Azaro Most Wanted. Armaf, Ahmad Al Maghribi, French Avenue, Latafa. Not the starting range. They can be trusted. Okay, cool, 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 cool. कैसे हो? मैं अच्छा हूँ अयान. आप कैसे हो? Welcome back to the live stream, Ayan. Virtual Man, they are Middle Eastern brands just because they have business in UAE, but they are Indian based. Yeah, they are. True. Ajmal owner lives like 20 kilometers away from me. That's good to know, Ayan. But all are Indian based. Yeah. So that's what they are all Indian based, but somehow, not somehow actually, it's because of the first mover advantage. I'll tell you. Look at that dinosaur tooth. God, I need some serious grooming tips, man. So yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, so they are Indian brands, but they have the first mover advantage. They went into the Saudi markets and the UAE markets at a very young age. So that's why they have a better hold on those markets, as well as they have started, like they have been producing amazing quality perfumes. Their customers are European customers. Europeans don't mess around. So for catering to a European audience, those brands have really become very good brands which can cater the whole world, right? They have all the licensing in place, everything in place. So yeah, but yes, most of them are Indian origin, obviously. Right from Ajmal to Ahmad Al Maghribi to Yusuf Bhai, everyone is Indian. So yeah. Yes, for most of the companies, the brand owners are from India, but again, the manufacturing is in USA. UAE promotes moving to such places. Yes, it does. It does. And also the customer base. In UAE, you have a very good customer base. You have the entire GCC countries, right? Gulf, something, something. The Gulf countries. So you have those, you have the European customers, you have the worldwide audience coming to you, you have a huge amount of exposure. If you don't spend money on marketing at all, and if you just go and sit in an airport in Dubai, your brand will become famous worldwide. Just give good quality, your brand will automatically become a very good brand, right? For example, such a brand, for example, not such a brand which launched from UAE, but from the kind of business model by providing a very good quality of perfumes was Joe Malone. Joe Malone still, it's a very good designer perfume, but again, you don't see a lot of ads around Joe Malone, right? Or maybe I don't see those. Can be either or. Whereas Jizza Ibrahim Al Qureshi, pure basis or GCC. Yeah. UAE based or GCC based. Yeah. Jizza, I think, yeah. Jizza is purely UAE based. Ibrahim Al Qureshi, yes, Saudi based. Like, yes, those are just country based. True. Then that's what, and even Latafa, I would say Latafa is a very good company in and of itself. They have been copying other brands, but they copy it in class. They have some class, right? So Latafa is something I do like. On the other hand, um, Adil Kadri, I don't, because two reasons. One is because the kind of hype that it got after Shark Tank kind of overshadows his hard work. So, yeah, Adil Kadri as a perfumer may be good. He was a digital marketer till 2020, 2019. He first year 2020 he got his boom because of the whole stuff, COVID stuff. He got a lot of promotion, lot of pre-orders, lot of stuff. So yeah, and anybody who launched a pre-order in 2020, became a billionaire. No, sorry, millionaire. And other brands currently which are doing pre-orders, like currently they have a trend of doing pre-orders, they are billionaires. So yeah, these are very clear distinctions. But nowadays, do you think that Latafa is getting kicked out? Not really. I feel Latafa is the kind of brand which will be there for a long time, right? Latafa will be there for a long time because their quality is good, their packaging is good. Like, I have no complaints from it. So Latafa is not getting kicked out, but yeah, it is getting democratized because I think that this whole design community, they come together and they decide which perfume do we copy next. And then they have a perfumer sit down, take the DNA of that perfume and put it out into a new product. So yeah, they're kind of democratizing it, but not really getting kicked out. Latafa is here to stay. Because of competitions, yeah, but Latafa is a separate thing. What are your thoughts on layering fragrances? It's Adarsha. Welcome back to the live stream, or welcome to the live stream. It is if this is your first time. Adarsha. Okay, and my thoughts on layering fragrances is you should do it as far as you're comfortable with it because it's beautiful. Always. Layering is something, without being a perfumer, layering is something that gives you a unique scent, right? That we know because of Shah Rukh Khan. Lot of people know about layering now because Shah Rukh Khan made it a trend. But yeah, layering is something even Shah Rukh Khan uses it because layering Tam Dao and Dunhill Icon gives you a new distinct scent. So it definitely changes the way you smell. Instead of just putting on one perfume, you put on several perfumes. And I have people in the chat who can better talk about layering of perfumes, right? But yes, layering is a good thing as long as you do it moderately and consciously. Definitely beautiful. How much is the minimum amount required to start perfume business? Minimum amount for perfume or perfume oils. There are two different segments. Perfume oil business, you can start with around 10,000 rupees. Perfume business, you can start with around 50,000 rupees. That's how low the entry of barrier is. So yeah, you can do it for 50,000 bucks. No issue. You can get customized. No, sorry, the customization will be a little costly, but you can definitely get some alternatives for customization. For example, we got a laser machine initially when we did not have customization options. We got a laser machine. So the laser kind of is the beauty thing, right? I'll show you. Even now, we are using the laser cutting machine, even after having branded the whole bottle. The packaging is so secure, I cannot tell you. So we do have this laser cut names, right? We have the laser cut names. Instead of coloring the bottle, we do the coloring of the perfumes inside. So that's another thing, right? And yeah, so we are doing this. So yeah, customization is something that you'll have to gradually overcome. But yeah, you can start the business with 50,000 rupees, no issue. Oh, so that's what. I want to buy a perfume for this winter. I have Latafa, Asad, and Afnan 9 p.m. Could you please suggest me one? Bestsellers. Yeah, we'll do the tester set. We'll do the tester set, no issue. A winter perfume. Again, Adarsha, I would suggest something Udish, like if you have Afnan 9 p.m. and Latafa Asad. You can definitely try the Oud mood that we are talking about. Kind of a good perfume, but it's more of a summer perfume. Camera also. French Avenue Liquid Brun. Okay, makes sense. Guys, so I was talking about the guests that I have in the shop. Sometimes they come here and they try to be a ghost, but I'll show you their faces today. Look at this small ghost sitting in the corner. Uh, this is Ayan. That is Zaid. Check him out. These two kiddos. Very camera shy, but yeah, they're here. Okay. Spicy and smells average, whereas 9 p.m. powdery is set with longevity issues. Avoid both. Okay. Applied liquid brun yesterday night, and even till morning, I could smell it. Really nice perfume. Okay. So we have a winner. Adarsha, if you want this, you can have the winner in terms of which one to buy. It is liquid brun. Brun is so classy. Okay, that's awesome. God. We are going for it. Yeah. Sadarsha, you have a winner here. Huh? Wait, who had asked? Yes. Okay. The point is now retracted. But yes, still, we did discuss it. So yeah, you can go for that. From my personal thing, if I have to suggest something else other than this, I don't know. Azaro most wanted. I may get all of that. It will be fast moving. Okay, I'll do that. That's why I took the screenshot also, right? So I'll send it to myself and we'll have the thing going behind the thing after the thing. And yes, the tester set, we definitely want to make four perfume tester sets. But then the filling process, like once we make it, Gaurav, the filling process takes a lot of time for tester sets. So for that, we have got a machine which we can use for filling up the tester bottles. But then currently we are like for this week entirely, we are just going to focus on hiring and making the website better. So you can order directly from website after this. Perfume de Marley Altair. Oh yes, is liquid brun, caramelized sugar, cinnamon, added lamy by a person. Wait, it's the same. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, that one I have. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. Caramelized sugar, cardamom, and cinnamon. I don't know if possible. Yes, we do have that. This one we have. Okay, now I understand what we were mentioning before. I'm back, Broski. Hey, Abrams, welcome back. Welcome back. Long time no see. Long time no see. You're awake this early. Is this early or late there? I think it's early. When India is sleeping, USA is waking up. So yeah, early. Even it's better than that in terms of longevity. Okay, I'll try for the liquid brun then, if we can get it. I keep on calling it liquid burn in my head, and then I have to auto correct it to liquid brun. So yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that for sure. Very soon. We are having, I think we also discussed this last time. Sometime last time we also discussed the same thing. So I know for sure, and we did have good um, reviews about it. So I know it's a good perfume. We're using Shopify for a website. We are currently using Shopify for a website. Yes, we are using it, Virtual Man. Currently, the website is on Shopify, and the theme is also kind of set. We need to change the logo and the products. But then the product customization part, where people get to write their own names on the perfume, is something that we are working on right now. So that will take a little time. Rehan Elixir, good, good. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Akash Agarwal, welcome back to the show. Nice to have you here. And today, both our experts, Fajr and Virtual Man, are both here. So you are in good company. Okay, it's similar to JPG Male Elixir, Rehan Elixir. Okay. Best for winter too. That's awesome. It will be our personal creations or the designer Middle Eastern perfumes. No, this will be our personal creations. We can definitely take the designer perfumes and Middle Eastern perfumes on request. For example, right now I got the henna Loud, which was a request. So we kind of got the henna Loud that way we can mass produce. But yeah, more or less it will be our own thing. Yeah, that's the best. We'll be doing that. And also, Gaurav, let's also do something. Let's start fresh. What's with this liquid bronze hype anyway? I don't know. I'm not worth it. Yes, it is worth it. If our people are saying it's worth it, it's definitely worth it. You must try that. Broski, you must try that. Yeah, I found that JPG Le Male Elixir is on steroids in India. In our climate, it's working really well. That's awesome. Okay, another screenshot coming through. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome to know. So we'll be going for that also. Liquid Brun and Le Male Elixir. Okay, cool. So yeah, Abrahams, the hype is all about this perfume. That is really good. It's a niche perfume, I think. It's really good. You must try it at least once. If you don't like it, ditch it. But do try it once. Liquid Brun or Camera, if you had to choose one. By current stats right now, we are going for Liquid Brun because it's classy, as we know. Did you guys try Spice Bomb Extreme? Yes. Not a big fan though. I did try it out, but I don't know. Didn't like it much. Or maybe the oil I got was not the top grade, so I cannot really judge. But yeah, I did try it and not my first preference, I would say, or second. But yeah, it's good. In and of itself, women love it. So there are certain things like I cannot understand certain things, but women love some perfumes that I cannot even understand, come to comprehend it. So yes, Spice Bomb Extreme is one of those that women love on a guy, but I don't get it. Or maybe it's just because I'm a guy and I don't get a lot of compliments because I'm all the time in the shop. Prince is a bling buy if you like cardamom scented government perfume. There would be no issue with performance. Yes, Abrahams. Liquid Brun Bro Abrams. Okay. भाई भीगी भीगी जुल्फे है इस वक्त. अरे भीगी भीगी जुल्फे नहीं है भाई, बस जुल्फे हैं. It's kind of oily though, not bhigi bhigi, oily. But works, whatever works, works. But I can understand where that confusion is coming from. No, not bhigi bhigi. It's not even evenly distributed on my head. My own hair is not evenly distributed on my head right now, so I cannot make comments about it. मेरी बात कर रहा. अच्छा तेरी बात कर रहा. Okay, 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 okay. जुल्फे है इस वक्त. ना क्या, you had gone to bath, हाँ. I'm finding it hard to choose between Liquid Brune and Camera. I'm getting it next week, at least planning to. So I need some insight on them both. Some say they're the same kinda. Okay. No, they're not the same. Um, I would suggest Camera is now overused. So if you want to go for something classy, you can go for Liquid Brune. Hey, बारिश में भीग के आया. That's nice. That's even better. That's even better. To go for Liquid Brun. See, the verdict is out, Abrahams. Liquid Brun. End of story. Even we are going to try Liquid Brun soon. They smell totally opposite. Camera is cinnamon boozy scent, whereas Liquid Brun is I explained earlier. Okay, Camera is out. Camera is out. Toop. Get it out. So we are going for Liquid Brun for sure now. So yes, Abrahams, the final verdict from our what do you call that? Panel of experts is Liquid Brun. Liquid Brun over Camera any day. See there. There you go. Yeah, so liquid brun is there. Yes, we are almost there. We are almost there. We have decided on liquid brun. I can feel it in my beard. I can make this a thing. And somehow it's just very addictive to do this. I don't know why. Now I get it, why uncle people, they all do this. I never kept my beard this big, so now I kind of get it. It's very enticing. It's very also Punjabi type, but yeah, I do get it now. Let's switch over. Okay, we don't have Akash today, so we can switch over to the robotic mode today. As camera nowadays, no point of uniqueness, but don't notice liquid brun around that much. Brun is more seductive. I hope it helps. Would brun be considered gourmand? Borderline gourmand, yes, kind of. You can definitely try it, man. Go and try it out. Get a tester strip. Don't order it online though. Because Abrams, what I remember is that you have a very unique preference because your partner is also involved in your preferences. So both of you go and try it out, and then whatever happens, happens. Yes, Brun is gourmand in some manner. Exactly, it's borderline gourmand. Get a decant instead. Try both. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Decant or a dupe. Yes, try it out. Yes, absolutely try it out, man. Try it out. Ha! Abrahams. Okay, you all sold me on this one. I'll definitely do. Awesome. Awesome. And then next time, you tell us it's a yay or a nay. Because right now, what we are understanding is people are loving it. Even I'm going to get one, the oil version. So we are going to do that. So you also use it and tell us whether it's worth it or not. For sure. Yes. Okay. 85% people will like liquid brun. I can't express more. Okay, yeah, fair enough. 85% is 65% too much because 20% is where I stop. But yeah, if 85% will love it, then definitely for sure go for that. By when you are selling it, Perfumes de Mali Altair clone is available. Yes, it is. It is. It is. It is. Altair is there with us. So now I get it, the kind of thing that you're mentioning. And the only thing, like Altair, Al Tahir or Al Tahir or Al Thair, whatever you want to call it. Somebody also called it an altar. So they were like, PDM altar. And I was like, Al Thair bolna be. So, yeah, that one is also similar to Armaf Lionheart. So if you want to try something similar, not exactly same or very similar, but yeah, the top notes. Somewhere the top notes, you can also go for Lionheart, but it's not as seductive. Trust me, it's not seductive. Kind of again borderline gourmet, but not seductive. And definitely nothing seductive. Yeah, not seductive. Abraham, try Lamy Bhai's clone instead. My clone? Wish we were there yet. Get Kamra and Brun inspiration both from him. We can kind of, yeah, we can do that. No, 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 no. Virtual man. Abrahams is in USA. So he cannot really order and be peaceful about the delivery charges. Bro, how was your Diwali? My was okay, okay type. Yeah, it was okay, okay type, man. I stayed home. I don't like the fatakdi much now. I got that LV imagination last month, remember? And I'm telling you, broski, the hype is real. I'm so impressed, but it's very expensive. That's the only drawback. Yeah, true. Imagination is like a go-to LV fragrance if you have the money. So yeah, imagination good. Is it heavy on the pocket? Yes. But is it worth the hype? Yes. Yes, Sons, back to you. My Diwali was also okay, okay types. Not much to celebrate because Diwali at this point it was raining, so we had rains during Diwali. Imagine that. Usually the rains were out by Ganpati, but this time it was still Diwali, and right now it's happening. So Diwali is gone and the rains are still here. That's a statement in itself, right? Abraham, try LV Nomad from the store. It was really nice being here after so many days. Goodbye to all. We'll be back soon. Yes, Gaurav, it was awesome having you. And we will talk about what we spoke about earlier. I'm going to build that. And let's just skip the website part for now. I'll send you the list directly. Today, like past 2 days, I spent arranging for the interviews for the staff. Today, I have some time, so I'm doing live. Tomorrow, we'll be finalizing on the list. And hopefully, the website will be in place. So, that is something that we are looking at in the coming next 1 2 days. Can anyone suggest me a good summer perfume under 3000? I want it to last long lasting. Okay. In childhood, we used to enjoy Diwali, but now it's meh. Yeah. Akash, try Rehan Cordova. Okay, yeah. Rehan Cordova. Cordova is such a French name. It's such a French name, but yeah. Rehan Cordova. Okay, makes sense. I did, but it's just not for me. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it, but just not for me. But it's a unique perfume though. Just preference, I guess. Yes, it is the preference, I would say. Yes, it is the preference. Anything else? Pop, 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 pop. Oud mood. So yeah, summer perfumes. You can also go for Amirul Oud if you want an oud perfume. Summer में और क्या अच्छा लगेगा? Summer, you can also go for David of. No, that's not under 3000 at this point. But if you can get David of Cool Water for around 3000, it's a good steal. Uh huh. Anything else? Akash, tell us more about what you prefer. That way, it's much better. Like oud, like floral scents, or you like what else? For example, I also like green tea, like Elizabeth Arden green tea. That's a very good summer perfume. It's just a very good, nice perfume, but it's very fresh, refreshing kind of a perfume. So for summers, and but the lasting is not that good. So yeah, I cannot suggest that. So yeah, tell me a bit sweet, bit sweet. CR7 blue, CR7 black, CR7 black one. You can go for that. CR7 black, sweeter side. Sweeter side, Amira Luth also you can go for that. Udish sweet. Go for white oud. White oud is very good for a summer's time. But white oud, the lasting is not that good for a summer time. So get something which has a good lasting and then white oud is for you. And what else? Summertime, summertime, summertime. Like even if I mention a song nowadays, it is getting me copyright struck. So I don't know what's happening. If you like British perfumes, Akash, if you like the British kind of a feel, you can go for Creed Irish Tweed. Beautiful perfume. You will like it maybe, but it's like an Old Spice meets Sweden. If Old Spice was made in Sweden, that is how it would smell. So yeah, that is something you can buy. The Max Strongwood can be the same thing you will feel in Ombre Nomad. Yeah. From the House of Creed, that one, yes, from the House of Creed. The green Irish tweed. 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 So the green Irish tweed is something that you can try. Right? Tweed बोलने में ही मेरी हवा निकल जाती है. The green Irish tweed. Irish tweed. Yeah. The green Irish tweed. That is something you can try. I'm going, bro. We'll get back to you next time. Absolutely, Fajr. We'll be here for you next time. Thank you for attending today. Thank you, Virtual Man, for attending today. We are also getting into a lot of website development stuff. So, yes, we will be doing that very soon and getting back to you guys with that. Stay tuned. Or I'll just come here and we can stay tuned together. I'm going. Yeah, so you can try that. You can try that for sure. All right, it's 94 minutes, 1.5 hours. So it's also time for us to leave. Akash, please come back. Akash. Okay, so a bit sweet. I can actually show you the options, but let's just talk about it. CR7 Black is something sweet. It's fresh and sweet, fruity, floral. It's not very floral, but semi-floral notes, but mainly sweet and fresh. That is something you can try. You can go for, again, as I mentioned, Irish Tweed. That is something you can try. Amiralud in Amberwood also something you can try. Amberwood. Go for Amberwood if you can find it. That is something you can try. Chocolate greedy, chocolate musk. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If you can also get Versace blue jeans is something that you can try. Blue. So Versace pour home is very nice aquatic, salty aquatic, whereas the blue jeans is a little sweeter aquatic. So yeah, that is something on a sweeter side, fresh and sweet. Uh, what else? Yeah, and if you like kind of a burnt no, but coconutty burnt vanilla, you can go for Angel's Share. You can go for Camera. Those are two good perfumes for that. And if you like something very sweet, like fruity sweet, you can go for Purple Oud. But then Purple Oud is by Carolina Herrera. So Carolina Herrera is mainly women's perfume. So I don't really know how you would react to that. But yes, that is also something sweet. And Harley Davidson is something you can try. Harley Davidson has a very nice, fruity, fresh scent profile. So that is something you can try. Okay. Abrams. Hey, could you suggest me a mature yet playful floral perfume for women? Planning to get that one for me mom. Her birthday is coming up. She likes florals, but not too playful. Gucci Flora. Gucci Flora is a serious floral that you can get. Also, Armani C, beautiful. My way, go for my way. Like I am getting compliments left, right, center from women, by women, to women, but those compliments are good. Playful, yes. Classy, yes. My way, Armani, my way. You can do that. Armani, my way, YSL Libre. Also, you can try, but Armani, my way over YSL Libre. Gucci Flora, beautiful, serious, not very playful. Playful is something I would say something sort of Jador or Magnolia. Like the Gucci Gardenia Magnolia is very playful. It's something that reminds you of your childhood. So avoid Magnolia. Yeah, Armani C or My Way. My Way is something you can have. Any lavender notes? No. None of those have lavender notes. They have all floral notes. Lavender? No. No. Ooh, she loves lavender. But then the one that has lavender is very playful. Okay, let me get back to you on that. I will ask around and we can suggest some lavender fragrance. Because I don't want to go shooting out because most of the lavender fragrances that I know of usually are very playful. Because lavender is a very heavy note and it's usually used in air fresheners. So people don't like the air freshener lavender, but they do like the lavender. So we have a niche perfume by Riffs Perfumes, which is Khalij. Kham. Wait, I'll show you the perfume. That's a very beautiful lavender. Ariba. This is a lavender perfume, Ariba. Okay. Beautiful lavender notes. Looks like this, very fancy. Okay, don't fall on me. Okay, this very fancy. And this color is because it's a very lavenderish note. So this is something that I have been selling for lavender, but then again, I don't know if it will be possible to be sold over there. So not really sure, but beautiful lavender. Little on the heavy side, more on the classy and royal side. Let me also check out Beverly Hills Polo Club. No, no. Or maybe you can suggest something from online. Wait a second. This is the last suggestion for the day, guys. If you have any more questions, you can ask me right over here. I'm here for you. Your co-pilot in fragrances. This is Lamy, and you can ask me any question regarding fragrances. What? Thank you. Okay, I'll tell you good lavender fragrances. Okay, okay. We have Mason Martin Margiela. That is coffee break. I forgot this also was an option. She loves lavender. Ola Showman, could you spell it out for me, man? It's Middle Eastern, I'm guessing. Yes, it is Middle Eastern. Sorry for the chat. Wait a second. It is Arebah. I repeat, Arebah. B for Bombay. Bah. Areba. Okay, so that's Areba. Yes, it is Middle Eastern. It is actually Indian because it was manufactured by Riffs, which is AA Atarwalas, which are very good perfumers. And you can also go for Coffee Break by Mason Martin. You can go for Goddess Intense by Burberry. We have Goddess, yeah. But Lavender is a little on the lower side, but Goddess is very good, very intense, lovely. You can go for oh, the Libre Platinum, the Platine. Yes, Libre Absolute Platine, which is 2023. It has lavender in it. Nope, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. No, that has oud. So Giorgio Armani has one, but it is oud, stronger with you oud, which we don't want. So basically, that's what for balancing out lavender, we usually put oud in it. Ariba. Yes, yes, Abrahams. That spelling, but without the space in between. Uh, Sairun Nisha, welcome to the live stream. Hi, where do you stay? I'm from Mumbai. Thank you very much. Where do you stay? And yes, that is Ariba. Correct. Absolutely correct, Abrahams. Maybe I should just stick to florals. Yeah. I would say go for My Way. My Way is something that you will love, and hopefully she will also love. But My Way is something that you can go for. Coffee Break is something I can suggest, but only if she loves coffee because it's heavy on the coffee side and with a bit of lavender. So, kind of. Siren Nisha. Yay! From Navi Mumbai. We are also in Navi Mumbai. We are based out of Seawoods. If you ever come by, please drop in the shop. This is Sector New 50, Seawoods. And if you come from the live stream, you also get special discounts and a membership. So do come. And yes, the floral, Jason. The florals that we are talking about, Abraham, oh, sorry, Abraham. I was going to call you a perfume. So we can go for My Way, one. Armani C, two. These two perfumes definitely. Then there is Armani because it's you. Beautiful fragrance. कहाँ पर है आपका शॉप? ये नया 50 में है. सीवुड्स नया 50 में द लाइफस्टाइल क्लब है. आप यहाँ पे आ सकते हैं आराम से. नो इश्यूज. कभी भी आ जाइए. कभी भी नहीं मतलब जब ओपन रहेगा तभी आइए. बट यस, ये हमारा नया 50 में है. Awesome, awesome, noted. Noted and told. Sorry, told and noted. मैं भी न्यू 50 में रहता हूँ. अरे तो आप कभी भी आ जाओ. न्यू 50 में ही हो तो. न्यू 50 में हो तो मालूम होना चाहिए शॉप किधर है. आ जाओ कभी भी. ये इंडियन ओवरसीज बैंक के ऑपोजिट में है. अरे आ जाओ अभी आ जाओ. Do come. And yes, Abrahams, it was awesome having you. And Siron, welcome to the show and hope you will stay with us for a longer time. And yes, please do come down to the shop, have a look at our collection. We have a lot of perfumes going around. Abhi aayo, aa jao. All right. Same here, broski. Yes. All right. So let's call it a day today. And we'll be back soon. I think within this week, we'll have another live. Okay. So let's meet then. Good chat. Later, alligator. Awesome. Awesome. Later to you too. आपके पास कौन कौन सा परफ्यूम है? बहुत सारा परफ्यूम है. आप आ जाना, देख लेना. सायरून, ये देखो, मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ. आप आओ अभी शॉप पे, आपको मैं दिखा देता हूँ. बहुत सारे परफ्यूम्स है अपने पास यहाँ पे. सारे के सारे ऑयल मिलेंगे, सारे के सारे परफ्यूम्स मिलेंगे, आप जो बोलोगे उसका परफ्यूम भी बना के दे देंगे। ये देखो चमकता सितारा भी है, पीछे ऊपर छोटा सा लाइट है, हमेशा कैमरे में इट लुक्स लाइक अ स्टार। यहाँ पे ऐसे वाले परफ्यूम्स भी है हमारे पास, आज आपको ये भी दिखा देता हूँ। और अगर आपको चाहिए कि हम आपको बना के दें छोटे छोटे बॉटल्स में, तो ऐसे इत्र की बॉटल्स भी हम बना के देते हैं छोटी छोटी, आ जाओ आपको दे दूँ। और ऐसे वाला हमारे पास ये फ्लास्क भी रखा है Abrahams, दिस वाज समथिंग दैट वी एडेड रिसेंटली, आई डोंट थिंक यू हैव सीन दिस, बट यस वी हैव दिस एंड वी हैव दिस एंड दैट्स इट। Alright guys, chalo, it was a good chat. Nice to have you guys here. Always nice to have you guys here. Take care, Shabba Khair, Shubhratri, and we'll meet again very soon, hopefully. Alright, and Sairun, if you are coming, do come down. I'm at the shop right now. I'll be here till 10, I think, 9 or 10. Thank you very much. I hope you do come down and check it out. Alright, आ जाओ, I'll be here till 9 at least. तो 9 बजे तक तो हूँ मैं, 9 बजे तक कभी भी आ जाओ, कोई टेंशन नहीं है। ऑलराइट, चलो टेक केयर। अभी तो बारिश हो रही है यहाँ पे, सेक्टर 50 में बारिश हो रही है। तब यहाँ बारिश थोड़ी ख़त्म हो जाए उसके बाद चाहिए तो आ जाना। ये देखो, ये अन्ना की टपरी के पास है हम लोग, ये सामने इंडियन ओवरसीज़ बैंक है। आ जाओ बिंदास। ऑलराइट, 8 o'clock 8:30 को आ जाओ, चलेगा, नो वरीज। ऑलराइट, टेक केयर, बाय बाय, एंड विल डू दिस टॉप फैंस का स्क्रीनशॉट। ओह वाओ, today we had a lot of fans, sorry, chats. Sons, if you see this, know that I said goodbye. अरे वाह, सामने वाले बिल्डिंग में रहते हो, आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ, बिल्कुल आ जाओ, बिल्कुल आ जाओ, कोई टेंशन नहीं। ऑलराइट, मिलते हैं, चलो 8:30 को मिलते हैं, और टेक केयर, गुड नाइट।